What's up? Hey, my name BK. If you're new to the channel, hey, I'm Will BK, spiritual renegade, potential guru. And today is just a day where I'm doing a whole bunch of readings. It is up next and right now, and here we go. It is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. It's the 12/12 portal today. I know y'all feeling a shift of energies because I feel it deep down in my Scorpio moon. We're just going to get into it. These are general messages. I'm going to do a general for Scorpio. And it's just going to be a reading for what is currently in your energy right now and what needs to be released. We're going to pull some cards for advice. And that'll be the end of the message at the time. But, I was doing a pre-shuffle. And, I had to stop the pre-shuffle and just come on here because the cards that came out are extremely telling. So before we get into it, though, I just want to say thank you, sincerely and humbly, in gratitude. Thank you for coming to visit my channel, for being a part of my life and journey and experience, and allowing me to be a part of yours. I sincerely and truly appreciate that. With that being said, I've already, I'm prayed up. I done shuffled the cards, but again, I was doing the pre-shuffle, right? So, Dangerously in Love with the Magician and the Empress came out. And in a way, I kind of see that as divine pairing. It's like the lovers. The Magician is sometimes the High Priest. And in this deck, I don't think there was a High Priestess. But so that would be the Empress. So I'm really seeing this as kind of like divine counterparts energy. And then right after that, and these cards all came out together as well, the Sun in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse with gas tank on me, but all drinks on me, wipe me down. Right? So it's really an energy of like somebody is very upset and feeling like things are not moving forward after they have put their all or a significant portion, of their energy and invested into this situation, and it just didn't work out still. But at the end of the day, still, this is like the third party energy because I just seen 223. This Emperor and this Magician, this Magician and this Empress. And you know what, because I said that, it could be some type of same gender type of thing, or whatever. And then the Dangerously in Love card, this is just like that divine pairing of, we're really good. And deep down, either someone is not really good and they're doing a good job of playing it off, or somebody else outside the situation is not doing good because they can't be in the situation and they feel like they've put in on the situation. I don't know. But let's get some cards for what is in the energy for Scorpio. Hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. If you like the way that I read, comment your experience and I would love to engage with you. But the divine timing came out in the reverse, and that's like the Temperance. I got this download a while ago, but in the regular tarot, there are about 3 cards that are like the fastest moving cards in the deck. I would say that's like the Chariot, Temperance, and the Knight of Wands. And so those are the 3 fastest moving cards in the deck, but they could also be the slowest. Just so there's a duality and polarity to everything. But this divine timing, this Temperance card came out in the reverse, and I'm really feeling like there needs to be some type of do-over of looking back on something, a trying again, or just like a slowing down and being more patient with something, right? And let's do a regular shuffle. This top card wants to slide out and tell me something. So you know what? We shuffle. Let's take it. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you. And you know what? I did not do this in any of my other videos, but thank you. Major shout outs to my aunt, my auntie, my TT, and the Roadshow, and just all of the people who energetically and physically donate and support my channel. I just really sincerely and truly appreciate that. Wouldn't be here without y'all, and if you weren't watching, then what was the point of recording? But this is gonna touch somebody, But this came out in the upright. Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley. So how earlier I said like there's a divine pairing of two people who are, you might not even be together with this person, but you're going to be good together. And there's a third party energy who is seeing this and either was trying to block this connection from ever happening, or is like trying to shimmy and shake and slide their way in to the situation. It's a third party energy, but it's just not gonna happen. I just heard on Vogue, never gonna get it. Like, never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it. Yeah. And so that person is just like sitting there with the stank boo boo face because they really tried to stop something that was not none of their business, and they were hit with God's like I told you so. Of there's a saying like man plans, God laughs. Like what is divinely timed and for you and fated and destined and written in the Akashic records. It could be dealing with the Leo, and some type of codependent relationship. I hate that I love you came out. But what's for you is always gonna, come to you. Even if there may be some type of delay or, postponement, sometimes we have to sit back and let spirit and the universe and God and source and, the intangibles work things out. We've already put in our work. We put in our 20 and spirit is gonna come back with 80. But sometimes it may take a little bit to stack up and accumulate that 80. But even still, the onlookers and the haters and the busybodies with nothing to do who just want a piece of your pie, they can't get no piece. Just like the hen with the bread. Like you are the hen with the bread. I keep hearing in this you were the empress that came out, or it could have been the magician, either or, but or it could be again a situation where you might not even have met this person, right? But you are stable and comfortable and receiving all that you have and you're comfortable where you are in life, kind of, and then this other person or individual, they're at that same stage of like getting their stuff together as a adulting or whatever. And then there's a third energy who is not doing the things that y'all are doing but wants to be a part of y'all's situation. And it's just like, again, I didn't even look at this, but the strength card on one side with I'd rather be heartless than heartbroken on the other side. So it's like a real like indignant energy, like a just like a entitled type of energy of like y'all can't be together because I want that, or you can't have him or her because I want him or her. Like say if two friends walked into a party together and they both seen this one fine dime piece of whatever they was looking at, and they both wanted this person, but one called dibs, or probably didn't even call dibs, but just mentally was like, okay, I want that, and then gets mad when the friend actually just goes up and talks to the person and they have a good time and make a connection, right? So this is somebody who probably didn't take action on the situation, and then seen other people actually taking, advantage of those opportunities that arose, and now is still just sitting back with the stank boo boo face of like, dang, them two people is still gonna find each other and be really happy together, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, duh. There's nothing, like, again, what's for you is for you. And, I ain't even really used the cards for real, bro. Like, what, Scorpio? The Chariot just literally just fell out the deck. Cancer energy, but dealing with the moon, so you might have to check out the moon phases. We are in a releasing phase of, we just passed it, and then I cut the deck of Ace of Swords, but we are in a releasing phase, and 909, all, nothing, and all. But all in all, you're intuitive, so you feel what's going on. But we had a lunar eclipse about 3-4 weeks ago, and then right after that was a full moon in Gemini, and we're still getting close to the ending of the waiting phases of that. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Pisces energy, Scorpio, Cancer as well. But there are a lot of things that are being let go still at this time, and even though it is a festive holiday time, we're still kind of in the dark. This is the part of the darkest time of the year after the autumnal equinox, or the fall equinox, you know, that's when it starts getting colder and darker every day. So Scorpio is still dealing with things, and you know, you can fake the funk and have fun all you want, but you know what is like going on in the undertones of situations, you know. You look at it and then you look at it long enough and then you start to see things, right? And so I just heard don't even pay attention to this karmic, but we're gonna go into what needs to be released. What needs to be released from Scorpio's energy? Spirit, thank you, and I thank you for clear and concise, accurate messages. What needs to be, okay, this, what is that? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. This wants to come out as well. The Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Like, and these are all in the reverse, so it's like, what needs to be released is all the ways and the ideals that you were showing toxic love or not giving yourself enough love, believing things that you know aren't true and just going with the flow of things. Just to like, Scorpio has that tendency to like know the truth, but like, and then know that what is being brought to them is not the truth, and we'll just sit back and watch and see how far the other energy is going to go with that deception, just to see if they can actually get away with it. Like, they're not getting away with it, but you just haven't said anything. And then I'm hearing like with the Chariot in the reverse, like you have to let go of just letting things ride and not saying anything. Like, if you fall back on that, then things are just not gonna, you always have the power to turn a situation and make it exactly how you want it. But when you don't take advantage of certain opportunities and you just fall back and let things basically take advantage of you, then it just shows that it makes it look like to others that you don't have the right idea, like you just are playing dumb, which you probably are. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. At this point, and moving before we get into 2023, and it hasn't come out yet, but I just keep feeling like this Queen of Swords energy of, you need to let go of not calling out the bullshit, because you sees it when it's there. This was sticking out. Seven of Wands, like you might have to, and the song just so resonates. What is this called? There's nothing you can say that can persuade me to stay with you another day. Heard it all before, but Sunshine Anderson, I don't know. But yeah, and then Seven of Wands and then the Seven of Cups came out, 1313. But like, really stepping into your power of like, Scorpio is a very low-key, laid-back sign, and lets a lot of things play out for a long time. And then so it's basically like Queen of Swords in the reverse with the hanged one. It's but basically, like when you see it, like see something, say something is basically what I'm hearing. Like, and then if you have to act on something, you have to cut into somebody, you have to take it there. You know what your options are, but don't let people continue to delude themselves and also like smear your name, because for one, even if people realize that this person is wrong, it's still, they're kind of looking at you like you allowed this to go on a ride. So, but at the end of the day, who cares about what anybody else thinks? It's time to really be like, no, that's bullshit. I call bullshit. Oh, hell to the no. Like, I call bullshit. Like, and you're not going to play me with the bullshit. And let me just tell you what I know and what I saw. The Magician. What I'm about to manifest based on what is being presented to me right now. Like, let me show you. Let me cut into you right now, and let me just let you know that this is about to happen. I might not even tell you this is about to happen, but guess what? I know my options of what I can do, and I'm taking the choice to take this situation into my hands and make it exactly how I want it at all times and anytime I walk in the room. I'm out here telling these hoes the truth. Upright. You know what it is. In reverse. So even if you don't know what it is, you know what it is. Like, basically, you know your truth. Even if you don't know the whole truth, you feel exactly what's going on. You don't have to, what's understood don't have to be explained. It's a lot of people who hate on your mental abilities, I just heard. And a lot of people who want to work with you, Three of Pentacles. Somebody has a crush on you. And that person who has a crush on you is would be very good for your life. And they just probably haven't presented themselves yet because they may be a little timid, a little shy. So I'm also feeling like someone probably could have seen how you cut into somebody and liked it. And now they want to come towards you, but they don't want to get cut into that same way. Probably because you know them and feel like they might be that karmic instead of that magician. And like you telling people like, I already know what's your stick and what's your spiel and what you coming in with. So I'm just not even gonna engage. I'm booked and I'm busy. I don't have time for that. Guess what? Sure, I heard what you're saying, but I still don't have time for that. I'm sorry. The Fool in reverse. Like, I know better. Never mind. I'm good on that. I just know better. I'm good on that. But let me let you know that this is what I could see, and this is my perception of what's actually really going on, based on my wisdom and my experience, what I've been through. Because you can't play me. I just heard, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me a third time, and the devil with, tell me you love me, and I've been looking for you in the daylight with the flashlight. Like, somebody is genuinely like afraid to approach you, and somebody wants to come rushing in towards you for bad intentions. I also heard. We're not gonna get into that though. Tell me you love me again in the reverse. Like, it's a couple people who probably like love you from afar, but you kind of keep them at arm's length, possibly. I'm hearing. What's the advice? What is the advice for Scorpio? And I hope this makes sense and resonates. If it does, hit that like button. That really, really helps my channel. And like, y'all really are the best. Like, I just want to say thank you. But what is the advice for Scorpio? Because this is interesting energy. And especially that last part where like I just seen somebody like has a bad idea. I'm hearing Ariana Grande. And so it's like one person has great intentions for you, wants to be the one for you. Another person probably doesn't want you to be you anymore. Queen of Cups, I'm hearing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Really Scorpio heavy in that Queen of Cups, but also Cancer and Pisces. And so what is the advice? So with that, the Queen of Cups coming out. The Devil in the Chariot. That's Capricorn and Cancer energy. And so those could be possibly the signs of, these people. Could be your sign. You could have that in your chart. And it's what I heard for the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and what was the other card? The Chariot in reverse was like, really let go. Love yourself enough to let go of anything that's holding you back. I think that came out for really like another sign too. I think that might have been Gemini, Taurus. Anything else for Scorpio? Because yeah, it's just like a big emphasis on you know what's going on internally. Like, you have the power. I just heard. Like, and now Party is playing as I read this card. Your feet must be tired because you've been running through my mind in reverse. So it's like, as I was saying that, BKC said, let go. So tonight, Speakers rockin' till the morning light, 'cause we like to party. Like, the right time is gonna, you'll feel it. You're gonna have to, ooh, I heard get real active. And you'll know when that time is. You'll just feel it. You'll know when you need to know. With this Chariot card, this Cancer energy just keeps coming out. I'm like, anything else? And then we're gonna get out of here. Okay. The Seven of Cups. In the reverse, though. So I really just heard, don't make no exceptions. You are chosen and keep it 100. I seen 244. It's 100 and the 144. So keep it a buck. Chosen one. At all times. And don't be afraid to get active. Don't be afraid to get active with the Strength card. And you know what? I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much. What did just fail? And the Six of Wands. Like, you put in that good work. And you know what you got. And you might have to defend your good work. But you're not worried about that. So, yeah. But just, you know, I just heard, gather your energies, cleanse and detoxify, and you know, there's some situations that you'll have to let go of. There's some situations that you might have to speak up on and about, and you might even have to get active. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, you're not worried about nothing. Two of Wands in the reverse, and you know you want this. Like, again, you have that ability to change anything into exactly how you want it, and can play it off real good when people think you don't. And then Seven of Cups comes out in the upright. Like, see, you have all them options. The amount of a number of things that you could actually do with your energy. You know what? We're not even gonna get into it. But just know that people are already scared of you, and just do what you got to do. This is what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much. You are so special and wonderful. Like, literally, for real. I say that in all my videos, but I actually mean it. And subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, check out your other placements to get more of a fuller, you know, picture of the story. If this didn't resonate, again, this is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But if it does, hit that like button for me. It means so much. And just, you know, if you feel comfortable, comment down below and let me know how it resonates. These are timeless messages. So whenever you get to it is when it's for you. But again, this was recorded on December 12th, 2022. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. And I thank you guys so much.